All right, you're good.
Hello, everyone. Happy Friday to each and every one of you. I hope, whoops, let's be quiet with that, okay? I hope you guys had a wonderful week. We sure did. We had a great week. It started off with me tidying our entire kitchen. A couple things I've been really getting into this last week is getting into some more podcasts that really spark joy in my life and getting into Marie Kondo. And Marie Kondo is all about sparking joy through the tidying process. And it's a process that I had started in January. I read her book. I had started the whole process, but I put it on hold when we went into quarantine because we always donate to the veterans, and their donation was closed for the time being. So I didn't want to completely add so many bags into my garage, so I put it on hold. Now that's all back and running. So like, oh, let's get going. Let's start, where I left off, which was the kitchen. As you can see, I have a kitchen with lots of storage, which is super awesome. It's something that we really, really wanted when we were looking for a home. But that means there's tons of stuff that we have had forever that I birthed both of my children. They grew up in this house. There's probably so much stuff that we didn't need anymore, which was so true. So I spent 3 long days tidying the kitchen, which was super exciting. And I'm watching Marie Kondo's tidying show on Netflix right now and super, super enjoying all of that. I've also been listening to this one podcast that one of my best friends gave to me, and it's really been a game changer. I listened to it about a month ago, and with a lot of my nutrition clients and friends and family, I've been passing on the joy of getting your 10s in. I love you. Getting your 10s in every single day. Now, what does that mean? Okay, you guys are my sweeties. From a scale of 1 to 10, you want to hit 10. Like, what gives you the most joy? Okay, I recommend laying out a journal and spending a few days with this. Definitely like sit down with your loved ones who you live with. If you live by yourself, just spend a few days just like writing things that spark joy that are 10s in your life. Now, I did this for myself. I did this with Ava. We did some for Hayden, and Joe also participated. And I realized that one of my biggest joys, one of my 10s in life, is making sure that my kids hit their 10s. When they're super happy, it makes me super happy. What time is it? It's 12:07 p.m. Oh. Okay, so with that in mind, one of Ava's 10s is cooking from her cookbook. So we have her cookbook out here. Ava, if you can scooch you over just for 1 second. Yeah. So this cookbook is always out. Now, I recommend purchasing this cookbook if you have any littles. It's called the Disney Princess Cookbook, and there's lots of really great recipes in here. Now, something that sparks a lot of joy in my life is taking a comfort food recipe, something that you really, really love but know isn't the healthiest, and then manipulating it to be as healthy as possible. That's one of my biggest joys. So we're going to do an awesome 10 all together. Ava picked out a few recipes that she wanted to make this week, one being Pascal's Pancakes. Now you think pancakes, oh my God, I'll never eat pancakes again if I'm trying to be super, super healthy.
I
No,
love pancakes.
I love pancakes too. And we used to do pancakes a lot until we got really into making hollow French toast every Saturday morning. Yeah, it's so good. But for tonight, we are going to do breakfast for dinner, and we are going to prep our batter for Pascal's Pancakes on a healthier version of them. And we're going to eat this tonight, but we'll make a couple so you guys can have a little preview of what's for dinner tonight. Does that sound like a plan?
Oh, we get a lot of chocolate today because chocolate in our cereal. I love chocolate and cereal.
Chocolate is really, really delicious. You want to talk about the cereal you're eating right now, Ava? It sounds like you want to talk about it.
I want to hold it and I want to feed them it.
This week, the kids got a nice treat of a new organic granola that I found from Whole Foods that has little teeny pieces of dried berries and little pieces of dark chocolate. And the kids just have really, really enjoyed that. Just a couple pieces, but it's always fun. Okay, I'm going to make this recipe vegan because I have now been vegan for a little over a month. and I do not see that going anywhere. So I am going to make this a vegan style. Now, one thing that I make sure that I always incorporate into my pancakes are two super, super ripe. What are these?
Banana.
Bananas. Okay, we're gonna mush these down into our batter. We're gonna get lots of vitamins and minerals from the bananas.
I want to eat banana.
You want to eat a banana? Okay, little monkey, you can have a banana while I start class.
And he also does really climb like a monkey.
Here you go, little monkey. All right, I need to wash my hands. Okay, Ava, why don't you? What? Oh, you climb on a tree? Oh my goodness, you're such a little monkey. Okay, so ingredients that we are going to need today are as follows. As healthy a mix as possible when it comes to pancakes. I'm experimenting with this one today because I've been experimenting with not going grain-free, but kind of having healthier versions. Okay, this is an organic almond flour baking mix for pancake and waffles, nothing artificial. And it's made from almond flour, arrowroot, organic coconut sugar, organic coconut flour, cream of tartar, baking soda, sea salt, that's it. It's super duper clean when it comes to pancake mixes. So this is the one I'm going for. I always use coconut oil when it comes to baking. I do not do a lot of coconut oil because the jury's still out of how healthy this oil is. So we do this in moderation, and I really only use this when we're baking, and it adds a really, really yummy flavor. If you are not a fan of coconut, stick to, I would say avocado oil, okay, or vegan butter. Okay, so that is that. For the milk, we are gonna be using coconut milk. I've been trying to stay away from almond just because of the environment and how much water it takes to actually raise almonds. So we're going coconut milk. We have our Shaklee protein powder. I'm just gonna incorporate a little bit of this to give it a little bit more nutrients because this protein powder is filled with nutrients. That's right, and probiotics and all that great stuff. So we're gonna incorporate this. In lieu of an egg, we are going to be using organic flaxseed with water. And I have already put the flaxseed with the water, and I'm going to have, actually, let me start moving some of this away. I'm gonna have Ava, can you stop moving things, sweet girl? Okay. I'm gonna have Ava whisk this a little bit. So I'll move this out of the way. We don't need this anymore. So she's gonna whisk together the flax meal with the water, and that is gonna be our substitution for the egg, okay? So I am going to peel these uber ripe bananas.
Bananas.
Bananas?
I love bananas because they want.
Okay, yeah, Hayden can eat bananas all day long if I would let him. Okay, so we are gonna mush the bananas, and I'll have the Hey help me mush while I have the AA stir our faux egg.
This is so thick. And make it do this?
That's good. Yeah, you're gonna be my masher boy. Okay, masher boy? Okay. If you don't have a masher and you have kids, make sure you invest in a masher because that's so fun. Mash. Yes, mash. You do it. You do it.
Avocados to make guacamole.
Mm-hmm. Use that as well. Okay, so Hayden's the smasher, Ava's the whisker. I took the liberty beforehand to measure out 2 tablespoons of coconut oil, and then I microwaved it so it has the liquid consistency because it's usually almost. You're doing a great job, Butterbean. There you go. Yeah, mash it. Make sure you get every single piece. That's so good. So you want to make sure you don't have any lumps in your bananas because we don't want any lumps in our pancakes, right? Right. That looks awesome, Ava. Okay, so we're done with this, okay? Okay, so we're done with the mash. So, there is our smashed banana. Not yet, okay? Now we're gonna add our liquid. So Ava, can you pour the faux egg? We also use just egg, and that also might, go ahead, pour it all in. It also might be a really, really good substitution, which I will definitely play with. Yeah. Okay, why don't hold on. Actually, I have my spatula over here.
Spatula.
Here, you can use the spatula to really get in there, okay? Okay, so we're gonna do our wet ingredients first. Okay, so she's getting all of our faux egg in. Gorgeous girlfriend. Oh, I have to see how much. Okay, that's perfect. Okay, now why don't you pour in, Hayden, honey, can you sit up, please?
Yeah.
Can you pour in the coconut oil, babes?
Yeah.
Ava.
What?
Ava's gonna do the coconut oil, and then Hayden, Hayden. Okay, I'm gonna let you put in the milk. Let me see how much milk I need. It says 3 tablespoons, but I have a feeling we'll probably put in a little bit more because
need to be healthy.
we're gonna add a little protein powder, so we're gonna need to even that out a little. All right, cutie boy, you ready?
Yeah.
This is a little, hold on one second. It has a little bit of oil on it. Okay. Okay, cutie boy, so I want you to hold this sturdy. Okay, hold it over the bowl. No, hold it sturdy like that. I'm gonna pour milk in there, and then when I tell you, you can dump it in. We're gonna count to 3, ready?
Yeah.
Okay. 1, dump. 2, dump. 3, dump. We're gonna do 1 more for good luck. Actually, let's do 1 more because I end up actually really enjoying more of a crepey style pancake than a real fluffy. My whole family likes more crepey style.
Oh, wait.
Good job, cutes.
I'm gonna do this.
Not yet. Not yet. We have to follow the directions, okay? So first, we have to whisk our eggs, our milk, our oil in a large bowl, okay? So Ava, start whisking, and then Hayden can whisk a little bit. Now, you never want to over whisk anything because if you over whisk, then you're gonna have a more firm product. And we want pancakes to be light and fluffy, right?
This with that.
And not yet, in a little bit.
No one.
Okay.
This is really thick.
Good. Okay, now let Hayden do a couple of little whiskies. And then we're gonna be using 1.5 cups of this. Does that smell delicious?
Yeah. Now then.
Oh, good Lord, that smells so good.
Wait, what?
I love the smell of bananas and I love the smell of coconut. So that is like kind of amazing. And the flax has a lot of good omegas. So you're adding some nutrients that way as well. Okay. So you can stop for now, honey boy. And we're going to measure out 1.5 cups of the mix. Yeah, you've been so good. I want you to hold this steady. Okay.
Nice.
No, I don't want you guys to sit up here. Your legs are hurting. Okay, put this over. Okay, so we're gonna do 1 full cup.
Oh, wow.
Done. Beautiful. Now let's do 1/2 cup. I'm just gonna eyeball it. Okay, that's good. Put that in. Gorgeous. Not yet. And now we're gonna add just a little bit of protein powder. This is not my favorite for baking. Hayden, listen to my words. Okay. I'm just gonna put 1 scoop in, and that's gonna add 10 grams of protein. That smells so good too.
Yeah.
And a lot of nutrients. Okay, we're a Shackley family through and through. Ready, Freddie? Yeah. Okay, let's start whisking.
I just want to whisk.
So we're gonna blend that together. I'm gonna put on my stove. Now I use green pans, and for green pans, they do better on a really, really light, low to low medium heat. And they also do better with oil as opposed to cooking spray. They last a little bit longer. So just know that when you're gonna be using the oil, you're also gonna be using fats. It's not yucky. Okay, let Ava do a little bit.
Yeah.
Make sure you get all the sides, Ava, okay? Now, I let the kids decide. I asked them, I said, do you want to make blueberry pancakes or chocolate chip pancakes? Can you guess what they decided?
Blueberry.
You say blueberry?
Yeah, blueberry pancake.
Oh, I love that. And what about Miss Ava?
Mom promised me that you would totally just do this, but I said
Chocolate.
chocolate.
So,
And we're doing it.
so we are going to add a little bit of mini chocolate chips. And then we are going to add a little bit of blueberries as a topping to appease both of my children and appease me.
Is this perfect?
You're perfect. You're so perfect. Okay,
So,
so there's a couple different ways you can do. Hold on. I'm going to transfer the batter into a cup because it's an easier pour.
I can do that.
Okay, but all we're going to do is a little bit for now because we're going to eat the rest for dinner, but we're going to show everyone how it turns out. Okay, so I'm going to add some little mini chocolate chippies. I'm going to give some to Eva. I'm going to give some here, Hayden. I'll put it in here so it doesn't get all melty. So you guys can have a little chocolate treat while we make our chocolate chip pancakes. Now, I recommend not whisking chocolate chips in, but using kind of a folding method when it comes to mixing chocolate chips or anything that you're going to be putting in. You want to do more of a fold as opposed to a stir. So I'm just going to, here it is, just fold it in nice and delicately. A nice little fold. Don't break the chocolate. And then I'm going to transfer it into here. This looks so amazing. I'm excited. I don't think I've had a pancake in, it's been forever. We've been so into challah French toast. And then I just end up doing avocado toast for myself with some just vegan egg. Yeah, Angel. That's it for now, puppy dog. You guys are each gonna get a pancake, okay?
Yay.
And then you can have some fun with your pancakes if you wanna get really creative. My besties in New Jersey get really creative with their pancake art.
So I can
and I love it.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna be over here.
I'm
You guys can see me. Okay. I'm going to put just a little bit of avocado oil in the pan.
in the pan.
And I'm gonna make
Hayden?
a couple of cupcakes. A couple of pancakes.
What's that?
That's the pan.
It's
hot. It's hot. Okay, so, oh, you guys can't see me. Let me just adjust it just a little bit. Okay. So I'm going to pour just a little bit in.
Can I put it? Nope.
Pour me some
in there.
little ones here.
Oh.
Oh, yummy, yummy. I got
Oh, wow.
pancakes in my tummy.
Mm. I wonder if they're gonna turn into cookies.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do now is whatever I'm not using, I'm going to be refrigerating.
Water.
Go get your water bottle, sweetie.
Thank you.
We are going to be refrigerating this and having this later for dinner. So I'm just gonna put some foil over that.
And then that's gonna be our snack.
Yeah, you guys get to, it smells amazing. I wish you guys could smell. Take a deep whiff, Ava. It smells really good in the Garcia house right now, that's for sure. That's for sure. Get rid of all of this stuff. Okay, when they start getting a little brown, you know it's time to flip. We don't want to burn our chocolate chips.
Or they melt. That's the good stuff right there. Oh, how did it do it that fast?
Pancakes cook really fast.
Wow.
All right, this guy's not ready yet.
Yeah.
Let me see if this guy is ready. Should have had less.
It said awesome.
You're awesome.
I get to eat that, but
I'm gonna wait a second until these guys are ready.
I reached it.
What a treat.
Oh, it's down.
What's your favorite breakfast food, Ava?
Right.
What? If you could eat anything for breakfast, what would it be? Chocolate chip pancakes. So you're having a 10 today. Hayden, if you can eat anything for breakfast, what would you eat?
Pancakes.
Pancakes. So you're having a 10 today too.
Yeah.
And you guys get to have it for lunch and for dinner.
Yeah,
Careful.
but I love you.
Oh, but I love you too.
We all live together.
Oh, you're such a sweetie. We do love each other. This time is all about having fun in your home, right?
That choice.
And sometimes that means getting dirty in the kitchen with your kids. And that is always fun.
Fun stuff. One of my 10s are going to Disneyland for sure.
So since we can't go to Disneyland right now at the park, what do we do at home to bring us joy of Disneyland?
But we go on YouTube and watch Disneyland live. But yeah, the beach is closed.
The beach is closed?
Yeah.
No, the beach isn't closed. We went yesterday.
But you can't yet.
My hair is wet because I took a shower and I put it up. Yeah. And I always like to put my hair up when I am.
It literally looks like they're
Cooking.
but they're not.
They're almost ready.
Almost ready?
Oh my goodness. I hope one of you guys let me have a bite of your pancakes.
Smell them.
You can smell them. Yours are almost done, buddy. All right. They're gonna be hot, so can you get a fork for Hayden too, please? This one is gonna be cooler, buddy. Right here. Okay. Yeah, that one's cooler. That one's hot. Thank you, Ava.
They both.
Say thank you to your sister.
Thank you, sister. Thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome. Can I eat this?
Please. Tell everyone what you think.
Pancake.
I know it's a pancake, but what do you think? What are the flavors that are bursting in your mouth? Do you like it?
Yeah.
Yeah? What do you taste?
It was hard.
Can I try?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Sharing is caring.
Try it. So yummy. Oh my god. This tastes a little bit like blueberries. What does it taste like?
Amazing.
Amazing.
I love it.
Yeah.
Ava, thank you for telling us to make pancakes today. Because that is going to be a super, super delicious dinner. Okay. It tastes like blueberries? We'll add some blueberries at the very end. All right, everyone. We hope you all have a really lovely weekend.
Smells good in here.
I'm sorry, I don't have any pancakes for you unless you want to take a bite of the kiddos. We're going to have them for dinner. And then we're going to add, which I always have handy.
Mine.
You guys ready?
That seems good. Oh, is that banana?
One of Daddy's 10s is to always have fresh fruit in that house ready to go and prepped. So, some fresh blueberries on
Hey.
your pancakes.
That's good.
Here, let's show everyone. Delicioso. We hope that you all find some 10s to do this weekend, and we hope you enjoy our pancake recipe. So the pancake recipe we followed was Pascal's Pancakes. Ava, what would you like to rename it since we put our own Garcia twist to it?
my chocolate chip pancakes.
It was
Mine.
chocolatey chip, my chocolate chip pancakes. What would you name your pancakes, Hayden?
Daddy's chocolate pancakes.
Oh, Daddy's chocolate pancakes.
Yeah, Dad is rocking.
Well, we hope you guys try it, enjoy it. Let us know in the comments how much you guys like it, and have a beautiful weekend. Peaches.